Welcome back. What is up? How you doing? How we been? I've been great. You've been great. Maybe so. I think I might do that. Nah. No! What are we talking about today? What are we talking about today? Oh, we're talking about my experiences so far. Recently, I was able to kind of test out the C70. First time ever testing out the C70. And I will say is that the camera is pretty amazing for what it can do. But I think a lot of times with me, with the gear, it's perfect, it's good, it's great. But one of the things I find myself coming back to this question always is that, but what am I getting out of this experience? Like, yes, I'm able to use this camera, but what am I utilizing it for? And I think for me at times, I kind of get lost in that. I kind of get lost in the gear and just really being, I guess, awestruck about the gear that I'm using at the time frame. And not really just focusing on what the true purpose is or the intent is of why I'm doing what I'm doing at that particular moment. I would say is that I've been learning just a couple things in regards to wildlife, this style of photography or videography, however you want to refer to it as. But one of the things I've been learning about it more and more is really understanding subject matter and trying to pick a subject to stick to. I think what has become overwhelming for me at times is that I am so focused on getting like other different types of animals. Like, for instance, I had ospreys that were going to have babies, a red hawk that was going to have hatchlings, and then I had these sandhill cranes. So I found myself just trying to balance that out as far as like how I want to or what I want to capture that day and what I want to take a back seat to, and just kind of give it some more time to marinate. My thing that I've been trying to get better at throughout this process is really just honing in on just patience and understanding that, hey, at times there's going to be moments to where I'm able to capture something really great, but then there's times to where I may just only capture something just vague and broad, and that's quite all right too. What I really aim to get at with these cameras and what is the story that I can tell with them and stuff, and that's kind of like been my main focus this year, is like just try to stay less away from the gear talk constantly, but then try to stay just really hone in on your photography or videography and just really focus on the space that speaks to you. So that's what I've been trying to do this year. And as always, continue to appreciate the process. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces. We out, son. Yes, sir.